There is a strange problem in modern life that almost nobody notices. People are overwhelmed, exhausted, constantly distracted, yet they almost never stop to think. Not surface-level thinking, not quick reactions, not mental noise. I mean real thinking, quiet, slow, uncomfortable reflection. Warren Buffett said something most people ignore. I insist on a lot of time being spent almost every day just to sit and think. He treats thinking the way others treat urgent tasks. He defends it. He protects it. He prioritizes it. And most people do the opposite. They avoid thinking because thinking feels like work. They avoid silence because silence reveals the truth. They avoid reflection because reflection forces them to confront the direction of their life. So they stay busy. They stay distracted. They stay in motion. And their mind becomes a noisy room where nothing meaningful can be heard. But here is the hidden cost. A life without thinking becomes a life without direction. And a life without direction becomes a life built on accident rather than intention. Think about your own days. You react to messages. You jump from one task to the next. You consume information faster than you can process it. Your mind becomes cluttered like an overfilled desk. Papers everywhere, no space to work, no clarity to act. When was the last time you sat down without your phone, without music, without distractions, and asked yourself a real question? What am I doing? Why am I doing it? Is this leading anywhere? Most people never ask these questions, not because they don't want answers, but because they fear the answers might require them to change. Thinking is not comfortable. Thinking exposes the truth you avoid. Thinking forces you to measure your life against your potential. And that comparison can be painful, so instead of thinking, people choose noise. Noise numbs. Noise distracts. Noise fills the silence where truth lives. But there is something powerful Warren Buffett understands. Silence is not empty. Silence is information. It is in silence that you see which habits belong to you and which belong to society. It is in silence that you notice your real desires instead of inherited expectations. It is in silence that your mind finally becomes sharp enough to make a wise decision. Thinking is not optional for a meaningful life. Thinking is the foundation of one. People think decisions shape their life, but the truth is deeper. It is the quality of your thinking that shapes the quality of your decisions. If your mind is cloudy, your choices will be cloudy. If your mind is noisy, your direction will be noisy. If your mind is reactive, your life will become reactive. Warren's advantage is not IQ. It is clarity. It is the ability to think slowly, deliberately, without panic, without pressure. It is the ability to step back while everyone else rushes forward. And that is why he sees opportunities others miss. Today, I want you to do something rare. Turn off the noise. Sit quietly for 5 minutes. Observe what rises to the surface when you stop running. You may find that your mind has been trying to tell you something important. You just haven't been quiet enough to hear it.